But have you always felt like this, or has it come with all the press, with all what?
I think that's an attitude we kind of developed over a while. We sort of had to develop. If you're in a band and you're doing well and there's a bit of focus on you, then you sort of have to develop a little bit of a protective, bubble around what you're doing, because people are quite happy to make you feel shit about what you're doing, despite how many records you sell or whatever, or despite how many people you please with your music. Some people just do want to bring you down and make you feel like a twat.
But
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But I think you've had more praise than you've had criticism. But I think criticism always cuts in deeper than praise, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we turn blind eyes to praise as well. I mean, we do. Well, I know I do. I like, it's nice to know that people care about what you're doing, but at the same time, I think, the self-satisfaction out of doing well is probably, I think, what we're after, really.
What was then for you the most satisfying thing about the whole recording? Maybe one thing, or maybe a song, or maybe sitting in the Irish pub and, I don't know?
Not the Irish pub, definitely not. Maybe for Max, but not for us. I guess it was just playing, man. Yeah.
So no specific.
No specific.
Could be that something that was a certain take you heard, or I don't know. Sometimes people say, "Well, that was really a magical."
Well, I think
moment
actually you can only really judge that at the end of the record. I think when we finished it and went to LA and mixed it with Chris Lord-Alge, that was kind of, when you hear something back, it's like a realization that you actually really dig. You really dig it. So that was quite a moment, definitely. But yeah, I don't know. Okay. All throughout we kind of just don't really focus on kind of too much about how it's making other people feel.
What is the bigger difference between the Konk studios and the Rak studios?
Well, they're both quite similar actually, but in different ways. They're just different layouts, really. Nothing major.
Oh yeah, because I heard you recorded so many songs that there will be an extra disc.
There is an extra. Yeah. We did Rak in like one day. That was wicked. It was sort of. It was mainly an experiment, really, just to kind of get in on one day and just play nine or 10 songs and see how they come out. So that was really fun. But yeah, then again, I kind of wish we'd have spent a lot more time on that, production-wise and sort of sound-wise. Thing is, it was Luke's birthday and we all got pretty wrecked during the day, and it ended up taking a long time, about 22 hours to do. And then the next morning having to get up at 7 a.m. to go and do a TV programme, that was pretty hellish. But no, Rak was fun. Rak was really fun. I think we should be doing more things like that as well. Just any spare day we have. We got so many tunes. Just get into the studio and record an EP or a mini album. It's like
a B-side.
Or a B-side, yeah, exactly.